the new wave of professional wrestling, Capital Wrestling.
For those of you that don't know, I am the lucha hero, Mantequilla, and I'm here at Capital Wrestling to prove that I'm the smoothest wrestler in this locker room. Now I'm here to enter the Freestyle Tournament for that beautiful freestyle chain. I'm gonna prove to you that I'm the best and I'm gonna win it. And that is smooth like butter.
Welcome to Capital Wrestling. I'm Mr. Entertainment, Harry Turjanian, alongside Stephen James, and we are joined by the Danger Sanctuary. What a way to have Capital Wrestling.
The Capital Wrestling Sapphire Television Champion, Timmy Danger, having his TV Star Invitational?
Well, I mean, listen, if he wants to do it, if he wants to be a champion, a fighting champion, I respect that. And who knows, you never know what you're going to get with the Danger Sanctuary.
You know, I just want to say that since becoming the Sapphire Television Champion, I, the Supreme Truth, Timmy Danger, have healed everyone and healed Capital Wrestling as your television champion. But more healing needs to be done, but tonight is not the night for that. Tonight is the night for me to defend this television title. Tonight is the night for me to issue an open challenge to anyone, not just anyone, not just any wrestler in the locker room. No, but anyone who's been on television and performed anywhere on television. It could be public access, Netflix, Hulu. It's an open challenge right now. And I will defend this title and lay my healing hands upon you and continue the message of the Danger Sanctuary.
Timmy Danger?
Not yet. I gotta find someone to challenge. Hold on. Anybody who's been on television, and like I said, the challenge is open.
And Jimmy
Rave.
I'm trying to challenge you guys. Hold on.
Yeah. Asking for the microphone here.
Yeah, I spent about 3 years on a small channel called Spike TV.
It's a very small channel, I understand.
Yeah, so I would love to challenge you for the title.
Whoa, Jimmy Rave, member of the Danger Sanctuary, challenging Timmy Danger.
He did say it was an open challenge to anybody. I mean, Jimmy Rave was on Spike TV as a member of Impact Wrestling.
And the fans seem to agree here in Hoboken.
I've been on Netflix and Hulu.
That
Ray
is quite
Castle
impressive.
adding his own credentials here.
That is impressive.
Take their charge. Guys. You know what? When the time is right, when the place is right, because tonight's not the time. We're a team. You didn't defend this title for me last time. So, I didn't need you guys, so what I want to do is, check it out. I'm heading out of here.
Whoa, trying to get out of here. Jimmy Rave taking exception.
Maybe not us. What about someone that's been on, I don't know, say ECW?
That's on the area, okay? I don't mean like that. I mean, you know. No, guys, I'm gonna find somebody else. I'm gonna find an opponent somewhere.
Young, dumb, and broke here. Coming to the ring.
Surrounding.
Timmy Danger taking the TV championship very literally, demanding that whoever he faces have recently appeared on television.
I get that, but not this, you know, I gotta find the chap.
Wait a minute.
going on here.
Jimmy Rave and Corey Castle throwing it up, and oh! Down goes Timmy Danger, and what does this mean? Young, Dumb, and Broke looking like being directed by Jimmy Rave, holding him up, and down goes Danger with that LSD. Jimmy Rave calling for it again.
Timmy Danger, the leader of the Danger Sanctuary. Another LSD. I mean, most people
One
can barely
more
survive
time.
one.
Timmy Danger on Dream Street, and a third LSD on the television champion. And what does this mean? The Danger Sanctuary, the leader, no more. And now Young, Dumb, and Broke in the ring with Jimmy Rave and Corey Castle.
I can't believe we've seen the end of the Danger Sanctuary. I never thought I'd see it, but perhaps Corey Castle and Jimmy Rave decided that they could be better leaders, and they're leading the Young, Dumb, and Broke. We'll be right back for more Capital Wrestling. We will find out what's going on. We'll get to the bottom of it. Don't you worry, Mr. Entertainment, Harry Turjanian, joined along by the Killjoy, Stephen James. We'll be back with more after this.
Tonight, I make my debut for Capital Wrestling. And what better way to make a splash than to enter the Freestyle Tournament against 8 of the best that Capital Wrestling has to offer. The only thing that it was missing is the one and only tattooed torture expert. So boys, prepare yourselves, because I'm here for one thing and one thing only, and that is complete control of your mind, body, and soul.
Capital Wrestling is brought to you by Infinite CBD. Infinite CBD offers the cleanest, healthiest, and purest form of CBD available. Use the promo code CAP15 for a 15% discount on any purchase.
Are you in need of a lawyer who will fight for you? Well, EDA Law will go off the top rope for you and your needs. Pro wrestling veteran Eric Anderson has brought his no-nonsense approach from the ring to the courtroom. The New England Pro Wrestling Hall of Famer and his team focuses on business law, criminal defense, and representing members of the pro wrestling industry. For more information, head on over to edalaw.com. That's edalaw.com. EDA Law, for those in the law who wrestled, know how to wrestle the law.
This week's edition of Capital Wrestling Television is brought to you by the home of the Capital Wrestling Podcast, the El Toro Podcast Network. Whether it's Capital Wrestling, the world of professional wrestling, or the world of informational technology, El Toro's Podcast has you covered. Follow them on Twitter at El Toro's Podcast, or subscribe right now on Google Podcast, SoundCloud, TuneIn Radio, Stitcher Radio, Podbay FM, or on Apple Podcast.
You hear that, dudes? That's the sound of a massive tidal wave building up power, getting ready to drown the competition in the Freestyle Championship Tournament. And riding on top of that wave is the beach bum, Freddy Flamingo. So dudes, we're taking that title back to the beach in Surf City. All hail the Magic Conch!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Capital Wrestling. I'm Stephen James with Mr. Entertainment, Harry Turjanian, and another amazing night as we kick off the next round of the Freestyle Tournament.
That's right, the second group of 4 competing here to go on to the next round. In these 4 competitors, the 2 winners who survive this match go on to the finals to determine who is the Freestyle champion and get this medallion.
Listen.
No one gets to see it.
The tattooed torture expert, Blackstrom.
You wanna see me knock these shooties out?
up.
How exciting we are! How excited we are here for the second group here. 4 competitors here, 2 of which are going to go to the next round. It's an elimination process. And Monty, the superhero, slowly getting into the ring here.
The tattooed torture expert Blackstrom, Freddy Flamingo, and Jordan Oliver.
Yeah, okay. You sure? Yeah. You ready? Ring the bell! Wait, I need to know if I'm on the knee. This guy flies, this guy's got a magic conch, this guy's got a dragon on his chest. I don't know what's going on.
Hey, I'm just a rep.
That's right, just a rep. Kick your butt. No, hit somebody. Hit somebody. Awesome.
This?
Referee Nick Shin trying to get this started.
Somehow the bell already rang, but
well, they're very tentative here again. You know, this is a very complex match. It's not just a one-on-one match, not just the freestyle division featuring some of the best cruiserweight competitors in the industry
weight,
today.
everyone.
Open weight for sure. And Freddy Flamingo catching Jordan Oliver.
hot potato being played here. By the buttery smooth superhero and Freddy Flamingo, giving him a Blackstrom. Oh, and flipping Jordan Oliver down. Clothesline. Up and over goes Oliver to the outside.
Now here's the interesting part. Oliver can't be eliminated while he's out there, so even though it's not a great way to start the match, right now these 3 competitors, one of which might get eliminated while Oliver takes a breather.
Looking for a show of respect, perhaps. And again, passing back and forth is Flamingo and Monty.
And it's really every man for himself here in this freestyle tournament.
Tossing it to referee Nick Shin. Hot potato indeed. What is going on? Oh, and flipping Blackstrom down.
You got to understand, nobody usually likes to play with referee Nick Shin, so you know he's excited.
By Damon Adams,
and now
who also trained
going surfing, hanging 10 here, and now Monty.
Now Monty gonna have a go. Hanging 10 is the man from Land O'Lakes.
Tremendous core strength, but
ooh, and a senton and a splash. Both of these men seemingly on the same page. You gotta wonder if this is a bit of strategy, because remember, only 2 men can advance.
But now here's a good position. It's just the 2 of them. A little bit better odds to possibly eliminate somebody. Freddy Flamingo, a newcomer here to Capital Wrestling, here specifically for this tournament.
But Jordan Oliver pulling out Monty on the outside.
And that's the dangers of these 4-way matches, the danger of these 4-way matches. Oliver landing on his feet, ducking the clothesline.
Springboard from the middle rope. And standing drop kick.
Look at the drop kick. That is the height he got on that drop kick. This high flyer, Jordan Oliver, making a name all over the independent scene. And look at the quickness between these 2. Monty and Oliver showing what the freestyle division is all about.
Oh, pose down.
And Oliver did not see that coming, but Blackstrom takes him out of the ring.
Blackstrom, no nonsense here. The tattooed tortured expert. Looking to inflict some pain here.
Flying head scissors.
Torture expert.
And now Blackstrom turning his back again. Just when you think you have room to breathe, one of these other competitors jumps in the ring, and Freddy Flamingo.
This could be a huge opportunity for all 4 men to advance into this tournament, can instantly put them in the conversation for one of the best in Capital Wrestling.
Not only that, but they get to be the recipient of the freestyle medallion.
Wrapping them up.
And look at
Freddy Flamingo.
Innovative submission hold, but the problem with that, Jordan Oliver
knew where he was, and look at Jimmy Rave on the outside coaching.
Jordan Oliver, now member of the new Sanctuary, the combination of Young, Dumb, and Broken, members of the Danger Sanctuary, kicking out Timmy Danger.
Forming something new, something powerful here.
One of the most brutal mergers I've ever seen. And now Monty and Freddy Flamingo working together here. Maybe a little
Limbo. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Monty goes under the Oliver stick.
I hate that you made that rhyme in the end, but look at that.
Oh, suplexing him onto Blackstrom, who was still wrapped up in that submission.
not in a great position, but breaks free. That's the good news. The bad news, the way he broke free was having, Jordan Oliver dumped right on top of him. I mean, he's a cruiserweight, but that still hurts.
Monty and Flamingo in control in the early goings here, but you got to remain focused. Test of strength perhaps here. Both men locking it in. Freddy Flamingo with the early advantage, trying to force Monty down. Gets him down, shoulders not down. Referee Nick Shin in great position to see. Monty fighting back up. Sweeping the leg down cover. Again taking the legs out too, but sliding out underneath. Ducks the kick. Ducks the clothesline. And both men having great success here. But Jimmy Rave up on the apron. He has no business being in this matchup.
Well, he's trying to lend his expertise. Back in the day, Jimmy Rave himself was one of the best cruiserweights in the business.
Oh, it's smacking. Look at the duplicitous nature of Jordan Oliver, making Monty think that Freddy Flamingo is the one that hit him when he did.
How smart. See, that's the leadership of someone like Jimmy Rave coming into. That's what the new sanctuary is about. And now these two, Jordan forcing them to turn on each other.
Shoving Monty into Freddy Flamingo too.
And now finally Jordan Oliver hoping that he can use these two fighting against each other to go on to the next round, eliminate one of these two.
Remember, we have to have 2 winners here to advance. Once there are 2 men left, those 2 men will advance, along with who's already advanced, Casey Navarro. Casey Navarro and Deranged already waiting. You have to wonder, and you have to know that they're back there right now, watching intently.
And now, ooh!
Right to the chest, giving tattoos of his own.
And I guess you could say that was a free one, part of the freestyle tournament.
No.
What are you talking about? How come you think your thing is so funny? Look at this Blackstrom.
Snap
suplex, look at the
beautifully executed.
Did you feel the snap on that? And going for a moonsault, second rope.
Moonsault. Should have went for the cover there, perhaps. Jordan Oliver getting in there. 1, 2 count only.
And you got to wonder if that was smart by Blackstrom. He should have just let him pin, let Monty get pinned, and there would have been 3 members left. But again, some of the adrenaline going through these guys, they get so excited.
Not just the adrenaline, the pride factor here. All 4 of these men want to earn their spot in the tournament.
I do hate it when you're right, but I have to agree with you. That has a lot to do with it.
Monty playing a bit of possum cover. 1, 2, 3. Rolled him up there. And Blackstrom is eliminated.
Blackstrom has been eliminated.
And no sooner do we talk about it than it happened. He should have let Monty get pinned. And not the debut that Blackstrom wanted here at Capitol Wrestling. Disappointed, but now we're down to 3 men. Jordan Oliver, Monty, and Freddy Flamingo. Jordan Oliver along with Monty here.
Freddy Flamingo back in the ring. Freddy Flamingo working over Oliver. Reversed. Middle rope springboard. Cover 1, 2. 2 count only. That springboard cross body. Flamingo finding the energy to continue. All 3 of these men must be spent as we get into the latter stages. As this match continues to go on, who does it benefit, Harry?
Well, I mean, at this point, right now, Freddy Flamingo is the one who's standing. That's all that matters. At any point, anything can change. That's how quick these guys move. But at some point, somebody's got to come in 2nd and 3rd place here. Freddy Flamingo just looking over his damage, but Jordan Oliver.
Oh, from the top rope. Snapmare from the outside in. Modified. Dumps him, cover 2. 3 count. Jordan Oliver.
Freddy Flamingo has been eliminated. Your winners, moving on to the final fatal 4-way in the freestyle tournament, Jordan Oliver and Mantequilla.
We have it, the next round of the tournament is settled as deranged Casey Navarro, Jordan Oliver,
and
Monty will face off for the distinction of being the first ever Capital Wrestling Freestyle Champion. Can we finally see it now?
Can we finally see it? Should we finally see it? Nah, not yet. Not yet. You haven't earned the right yet. Come on, a little excitement. It's gonna happen. When you see it, you're gonna be so blown away. But it doesn't matter. This is what the Freestyle Tournament is completely about. And I couldn't be happier with the way things are going. If you thought those first 2 matches, the opening rounds were something, wait till we get to the finals. It's gonna change Capital Wrestling forever. We'll be right back with more Capital Wrestling.
Mr. Entertainment, the owner of Capital Wrestling, Harry Turjanian here, and people ask me all the time, how do you do it week after week? How do you carry the dead weight of someone like Stephen James at the broadcast table? Well, I tell you, it's not easy. Sometimes I feel the aches. I feel it in my muscles and my joints. Well, you know what I do? I use Infinite CBD, because Infinite CBD offers the cleanest, healthiest, and purest form of CBD available. Use promo code CAP15 for a 15% discount on any purchase. That's right, 15. That is the mental age of Stephen James, so don't you forget it. It's easy. CAP15. Hey, I didn't know you were standing there.
Carrying me.
You know, I mean, it's...
At least I know Chuck Payne's name.
Infinite CBD.
Fight fans, prepare for the new wave of professional wrestling. Capital Wrestling brings you all of the hard-hitting and high-flying action every week for free on Fight. From the Concrete Rose Sonny Kiss to the Dark Heart Ken Dixon to Capital Champion Matt McIntosh, you won't miss a moment from the Capital. Be sure to download the Fight app in the iOS and Google App Stores, as well as Amazon, Apple TV, and your favorite gaming console. Capital Wrestling. Catch the new wave.
It's time for the fabulous finish of the week, sponsored by To Be the Man.
Here we go. Ooh, look at that kick from MB Young.
Countered by MB Young, educated strikes. Doesn't begin to describe MB Young as he drove that knee. 3 count.
And I couldn't be prouder that we have some dignified tag team champions for a change.
That was the fabulous finish, sponsored by To Be the Man. Available on Amazon.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Adam Haggerty back again at Capital Wrestling, standing here with MV Young. And MV Young, after everything that you went through with Logan Black, what made you, what's going on with you and AOC? What's going on, man?
Well, I'm a narcissist. What do you mean? Why do I have makeup all over my face? I don't know. I don't even know if I feel anything. I don't know. I feel a little weird lately, you know, to be completely honest with you. But I do know one thing. I love being tag team champions. I love it. Mark, do you know what it's like to be a tag team champion? Do you know what it's like to be a champion of anything? Oh, you just ask questions. Okay, that's a great suit, man. Where'd you get it? Dollar General? Hey. You guys see the stuff on my face? Do you like it? Do you like it? I like it. I think I'm gonna keep it for a while. I don't know. Maybe some on my arms next time. I don't know. I feel a little crazy these days now that I have gold around my waist. I don't know where it's at, but it's somewhere in this building, and all I know is the AOC is back and better than ever.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Capital Wrestling. I'm Stephen James, being joined by Mr. Entertainment Harry Turjanian. And what a night it's been thus far, but it doesn't look like it's about to slow down, as here comes Zac Amico, his intern Lucas, and the Meadowlands Monster, known collectively as the Hudson County Horror Show.
Zac Amico, of course, the head of talent relations, and doing a fantastic job, by the way. Apparently he has a big announcement. He's been booking matches for our show in April, taking place in, I mean, you know, there's a lot going on. So many competitors we've announced. Aussie Open will be there. Australian Suicide will be there. I mean, so many things taking place. Sonny Kiss will have a world championship, a capital championship opportunity against the winner.
Lots of exciting things happening in the shadow of the biggest event of the year.
And Zac promised me that he had a big announcement here.
My name is Zac Amico, and we are the Hudson County Horror Show. And before we begin our horrific business, I would just like to let all of you in on a little fact. Capital Wrestling
Wait, we haven't voted
So
him out yet?
tonight, he will be the official referee for Anthony Gandown versus Matt McIntosh.
What?
Second of all,
Wow.
I have a message for a man in that locker room. Chuck Payne, look me in the eyes when I tell you sincerely. Thank you.
Thank you.
Because when you
What?
staple gunned me, you opened my eyes. When that stainless steel pierced my flesh and embedded in my skull, it sent shockwaves through the synapses of my brain. And it made me realize there's one thing Capitol Wrestling needs. Which is why I will be overseeing Capitol Wrestling's brand new Hardcore Division.
Hardcore division.
Wait, what?
A place for the sickos,
Oh, okay.
the weirdos,
I'm interested.
the men willing to put their bodies through anything for a victory.
How are you acting like you don't know about this? Doesn't anything run through you?
Will be kicking off next month.
I told him he could book a
Hold
match.
on before I go any further. This turnbuckle pad is loose. I do not cut promos in shoddily put together rings. Send me somebody from the ring crew right now.
Well, let's get somebody from the ring crew out there to fix the ring. But you know, I'm in the middle of a lot of decisions. Zach came to me. He's always got ideas. I said, listen, I trust your decision making. You know, you can book a couple of the matches for our April 7th show taking place.
Wait a minute. Luring in the ring crew guy. Gets him up. Oh, my God. Choke slam.
Very good. I think you have another trick to show the boy.
Oh, no.
Another trick. No, don't do it again.
That turnbuckle is still loose, though. Oh, no, look at this.
Pump handle. Driving him down. The punishment on this man. Zac Amico has lost his mind. How can you condone this?
Listen, are you going to stop?
Get in there and stop it. You're the
You
boss.
get in there and stop it. I got other things I have to take care of here. Who's going to do the color commentary if I go in there? You try to stop the
Hopefully
monster.
anyone else.
The Meadowlands monster does what he wants when he wants.
Speaking of the staples in my head, I have a little job. Monster, will you do the honors?
Oh, the staples are still in his head from Chuck Payne.
Still stuck in there. Look at Lucas cowering in fear.
Oh, no.
Come on, we have tickets to sell. Move! Come on.
The tickets to
I
sell
want
for
you
the...
to watch this.
Oh, no.
What is he doing?
Well, he's going to remove
I
the...
have a message for Jeffrey Cannonball.
Oh, this is just
When
disgusting.
you interrupted me on the 100th episode, it made me realize, Jeffrey, you and I have so much fun to have together. We are gonna...
Oh, my God. He's pulling those staples out of his skull.
This is perverse.
Are gonna have the time of our lives because...
Seems like he's enjoying it.
It's hard to tell with Zac Amico. The line between pleasure and pain is papyrus thin.
You're gonna be in the first ever Capitol Deathmatch!
Capital Deathmatch?
April 7th in Richfield Park! It'll be you, Jeffrey Cannonball, versus a man who's been intimidating the Capitol Wrestling roster.
Is he announcing what I...
Back there is scared of him, and you people have no idea what he can do. It'll be Jeffrey Cannonball versus the Meadowlands Monster Manager, me!
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Zach, what the hell are you doing?
The Jersey Devil's Deacon and the last son of Sea Caucus. Because my Uncle Mayor Paul Amico told me, if you're gonna dance with the devil, you might as well lead. So Jeffrey, when you and I have our death match, you better believe we're both gonna bleed. I'm bleeding for the both of us right now. But April 7th, Jeffrey, this blood's for you.
Oh my goodness.
Zac Amico signing the contract in his blood.
I'll see you on the 7th!
I know we have pens in the office. There was
Zac Amico saying that he himself will take on Jeff Cannonball in the first ever Capital Wrestling Death Match. What happens next, Harry, is on you.
Oh, listen, I don't know what to tell you except that I love it. I mean, that is what we have to do here at Capital Wrestling. Zac Amico taking the initiative upon himself to fix his problems. And it all takes place April 7th in Ridgefield Park, 12 p.m. Jeff Cannonball, Zac Amico in Capital Wrestling's first ever death match. Something I never thought I'd see here in Capital Wrestling, but you never know what to expect next.
Citizens of the Capitol, Zane Decker here at the Capitol Control Center. Next week on Capital Wrestling Television, we will be treated to a rematch 2 years in the making as Matt McIntosh defends his Capital Wrestling Championship against Anthony Gangone. Gangone and McIntosh are two men that are certainly cut from the same cloth, both who have had a history with creating opportunities for themselves when no one else would. I've been informed that whoever walks out as the champion will indeed defend their title against former Capital Wrestling champion Sonny Kiss at Ready or Not on April 7th in Ridgefield Park, New Jersey. Will the Concrete Rose be able to reclaim his past glory? Will the one above all reign above all? Or will Matt McIntosh continue on his incredible championship run? Find out at Ready or Not, April 7th in Ridgefield Park, New Jersey. And keep it locked here at the Capitol Control Center for all of your updates.